It's your boy, Your boy's back and he's looking daddy as fuck. Have you ever seen another streamer YouTuber looking as daddy as me? I don't think so. I mean, the hair might be different, but the t-shirt, the vest, your boy is looking daddy as fuck. What is up, you guys? And welcome back to another streetwear non-hypebeast pickup video. 2 months now since I made one last time, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I think unboxing videos or like pickup videos are pretty cool, but they just get so fucking boring. That's why I always put all my kind of unboxings and streetwear stuff into one video, just because no one really wants to see unboxings or streetwear pickups every fucking week. Once a month, that's fine for me, and I'm gonna structure it into vintage items, new clothing items, and shoes, pretty much. So that's the gist, that's the deal. This is like my favorite items I've picked up over the last 2 months, I'd say. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this pickup video. I know it's been a lot of, fuck it. Let's just go, okay? I can't even speak anymore. Can't even fucking speak anymore. So, there we go. First item is a suitcase. Now, I was meant to show this off in the video I was meant to do for Paris Fashion Week. So I did a whole video of what I was packing for Paris Fashion Week. The lovely guys over at Away Suitcases hit me up with this suitcase. It's fucking massive. Like, this thing is big. You know what's crazy? This thing is so big that you can keep another... Nah, fuck that, I just locked it. Oh, wow. This thing is so big that you can literally keep another suitcase within it. There we go, mate. Another suitcase. This suitcase is massive. I had so many clothes in this. I had so many pairs of shoes. They haven't paid me for this. They haven't paid me a single penny. They did gift me the suitcase, but honestly, fuego, super sick. I'm gonna scratch it up. I've got a couple of dents here. I've got some scratches. For me, suitcases like that, which are like aluminum or aluminium, they have to get fucked up. Like, they look better when they're scratched up. They look better when they're a bit beat. I don't want to walk around with this super brand new suitcase. You know what? It gets some scratches. You fuck it up a bit and it adds character. And that's the most important thing. It adds character. Massive shout out to Away Suitcases. Link down in the description. It's probably, hopefully gonna last me for life. I don't know how long I'm gonna live for, but we'll see. Enough about suitcases, let's get into the clothes. And let's start with the vintage clothes, because vintage clothes is probably the kind of clothes that has the most kind of integrity, more interesting. I don't know where integrity came in. I've got integrity, but clothes are interesting. That's how it goes. Pretty much. Starting off with vintage clothes. These are all picked up in London. I say vintage, I don't say charity store anymore, because this is definitely not charity store prices. This is like vintage store prices. Let's start off with tops. Tops. First up, we've got this top here. This is a lovely green flannel. It's just kind of moleskin material, and I just love this kind of emerald green color. This emerald green color goes super lovely with stuff like beige, stone, as well as really lighter colors. I don't know why, but these days I just fucking love overshirts. Put them over anything you want. White t-shirt, jewelry, get some necklaces. Super sick. I paid £20 for this. I probably wouldn't pay much more just because it is vintage and used, but it's nice. Nice. It's a lovely green color. Next up, we've got a bit more of a funky shirt. This literally has Sanjeev written all over it. It doesn't actually have Sanjeev written all over it. It's got like École Espagnole de Vienne, and then it's got de la Laurier. My French is très bien. Made in Italy, sure mate. And I paid £34 for this. I just like that it's so flowy. It's very lightweight. I've worn it in this picture up here. So, looks pretty good. I like this kind of purpley navy color. I like the gold outlines, the gold detail. And it feels and looks kind of like a Versace. Is Versace. Overall, really happy. Good Good purchase. The last vintage bar we've got is this pair of Moschino. Last time I said Moschino or something like that. Moschino, mainline Moschino. These are Moschino jeans. I didn't try these on before I bought them, but I just saw this kind of dusty green color, dusty forest green, and I said, you know what? They look fucking disgusting and used. It is a nice kind of worn-in feel. Went ahead, these were 25 pounds, way too big in a waist, I will say. So I need to have them tailored in, but overall, 25 pounds. I'll have them fixed, but they'll definitely sit a lot better than they do right now. But for me, wear these with like some Tom Sachs, wear them with the Nike React Elements, maybe a pair of Nike TNs, you know? Yeah, boys on the wave now. Good purchase. Next up, we have got, actually, yeah, I'll bring this one as well. Next up, we've got 3 pieces of new clothes. Let's start with this first one, because this is the one I care the most about. Not because it's good, because it's fucking shite. In the video I made called 13 pieces of clothing you want this summer, I believe that's what it was called, I said that you wanted this shirt. Now, I went out and I bought this shirt. Fuck me, is it bad. I wanna send my apologies to everyone who may have bought this. The finishing on this shirt is horrible. The neckline is bad. It's all kind of wibbly up here. The finishing is really poor. Stitching's poor. And it was like 49 pounds.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Very, very, very not happy with this. I have tried returning it. It's obviously a horrible shirt, like not worth 50 pounds. So yeah, if you bought this, I am sending my sincerest apologies. If I knew it was this shit, I would never recommend it. However, moving on to something I can recommend is Ami Alexandre Mattiossi. When I went to Paris, I picked up a couple pieces from Ami because usually it's a bit cheaper in Europe than it's in the UK. So I went to the Ami store and I found this lovely, lovely mustardy yellow cardigan. Now I went for a size extra large because I wanted to be more like oversized. This is a beautiful, almost like pale yellow color. And when it gets a bit colder, this is amazing. Amazing for layering. Whip this out. Doesn't matter if you're 17, 18, 19, 74, 75, 101. I don't know. You can put this on and you're all of a sudden the ladies' man. Very simply, the ladies' man. Now it is on a more expensive side. I believe this was 270 euros, which is pretty steep. I will say that, it's pretty steep. You could find very similar pieces in vintage stores as well. Don't break your bank, but it's a nice piece. Now next up, also from Ami, we've got this pair of lovely cargo trousers. I say they're like a finer take on something like a pair of Carhartt trousers. They have pockets on each side, heavy twill fabric. Overall, I'm really happy with it. The main thing for me is the color and the fit. I think they sit really well with some light shoes, similar to the Moschino jeans. I believe these were 230 euros. Not the cheapest, but they're very durable, very, very nice, very good colorway. They're pretty wide, which is what I really like about them. I hate trousers that are super slim, so for me these are wide. Pretty fuego if you ask me. Pretty hella fuego. So the last thing onwards here from now on is shoes. And because I know about YouTube, I know about the YouTube game. So we're gonna start off with the cheap shoes and then build the tension all the way up to the more expensive shoes. That's how you get that long watch time. Super simple. So the first pair of shoes I picked up is this pair of Nike Lunarfly 306, I believe they're called. If you consider clicking off the video now, then that might have been a good idea because these shoes are kind of shit. Like they're kind of fucking ugly. They look like these really, really bad like Zumba shoes your mom would wear, or yoga shoes, or horrible gym shoes. Like, yeah, why did I buy these? Thank you for asking. Very good question. The reason why I bought these was because I was watching YouTube a couple weeks ago and I stumbled on Young Lean again. Kyoto, fucking sick music video. Like for me, that music video is just so good. It's all these kind of nostalgic memories of Young Lean, this whole era and this whole trend. I got an empire of emotional squads and me cruising in my go-kart. I'm Warhol, I'm Wario when I'm in Mario Kart. Now in the video, his whole squad are wearing them in the neon green colorway, full neon green, but I couldn't find those. I did find these on eBay, so I was like, you know what, 60 quid, let's take it back to the Young Lean days. Your boy went Kyoto style and copped them. Yeah, they're very hard to wear, but fair enough. So for me, it wasn't really the whole, ooh, these are so fashionable, so cool. It's more like, yeah, I gotta have them. I gotta have them. Enough about that. Let's move on to the next pair. The next pair is the pair from the thumbnail. Duh! That's how you do a good thumbnail, literally. These are the Nike React Elements 86 or 87, I forgot. I actually forgot what they're called. These are honestly fire. So these were first teased when it was the Nike and Undercover collaboration last season for Fashion Week. They're super comfortable. They look super dope. I love this kind of creamy colorway. The only thing I will say is that I hate it with like bottom of my heart. I fucking hate it. The fact that all shoes now has to be this kind of see-through material. Bruh, take your dusty ass neon green socks out of here. I don't want to see it. Fuck your orange socks in these. Just go white socks, please. Just don't make them see-through. I could not give a fuck about the color socks you're wearing. I get that it's this whole thing where you make one thing cool and then you make the whole thing around this thing. But it's like, bruh, just give me fucking white shoes. Give me cream shoes. I don't care about this see-through shit. Excuse my language. Apart from that, I do believe that this is 2018's best shoe. I want to get a pair in black as well, and then when the Undercover version comes out, your boy is copying every single colorway. Every single colorway. Stay true to size. Definitely don't size down. It's a dope shoe. I'm happy they don't resell as much as I expect them to do, but they'll definitely come when Undercover comes out. But this shoe is good for me, mate. It's definitely good for me. It's banging with shorts as well. So we've got 2 pairs of shoes left to go. I've already gotten a lot of shit for these shoes, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, which is understandable. I get it, I get why. Bam, bam. Nike Tune Air Dusty Cactus. So basically, I went to this festival in Denmark. It was 7 days. I fucked up my Air Forces. I wanted a pair of new shoes. I had a lot of cash I couldn't use at the festival, which I then used on a new pair of shoes. And that's why I bought them. I've always hated TNs, like my whole life. I've been like, nah, fuck TNs, man. Fucking shit shoe. Fuck TNs. Drug dealer shoe. Eshe shoe. Scally shoe. It's always been that kind of shoe where I always liked the look of it because it looked fucking like aggressive and hardcore. It looks like a great white shark. But I could never buy it myself because of what the stigma around it, who is wearing it. I pulled the trigger. I think they're sick. They look massive. They look really big. But I think they're sick. I believe these were 140 pounds, 145 pounds. First pair of TNs. I might get some more just because I think they're really sick. For now, I'll stick to 1 pair. If I like them a lot, then maybe I'll get some more pairs. And last, the most expensive shoe. Ooh, boys, ladies and gentlemen, ooh, better get ready for this one. So the last pickup I've got is this pair of Jordans. Damn straight, boy. These are the Jordan 4 in collaboration with Levi's. Kind of white, creamy colorway. Admittedly, I'm not a big Jordan 4 fan. It's very clunky, it's very massive. I'm gonna stick to the Jordan 1s. These were seeded or gifted to me by Nike and Jordan brand. I think, in theory, they're really cool. I like this whole idea with the jeans and the materials. The more you wear it, the more it gets fucked. But at the same time, I'm not sure if I'm the right guy for these. So I will be doing a giveaway. Psych! Nah, I'm not giving these away. I might dye these, like I might dye them pink or might dye them some other color. Maybe I should dye them same color as my hair. Burgundy brown up here, pink in the back. Let me know down in the comments which color you think I should dye these. And then maybe, I may just go ahead and do it. For the content, obviously, for the content. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Non-HYPEBEAST pickup video. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know down in the comments as well which one was your favorite pickup. It's good to be back again. It's good to be back home. I really do love traveling and doing content and stuff like that. But I also feel like being at home, making content is where you're most comfortable almost. I definitely feel like my content has taken a big nosedive recently, which fucking sucks. I want to try, obviously, to make it better again. You know, make Magnus content great again. I might make those kind of hats, actually. That'd be pretty cool. Gotta capitalize on a meme, on the trend. Nah, honestly, thank you so much for all you guys sticking around. It really does mean a lot to me. I've got a lot of things I want to change up. I need to find out what kind of content I want to do as well. It's like a learning curve, like a midlife crisis. Got a YouTube midlife crisis. It's either gonna go up or down, see what happens. But for now, peace, motherfuckers.